But
I don't.
to me, it looks like if you're talking bad about me on your stream, then that's kind of the same thing of what you're getting mad at me at for, right? Is when I fucking like rage or whatever that someone's playing stupid or
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And let me
Can
just
I can
let me just say
I can
one
I
more
respond to
thing.
that first?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
So it's completely different because you do this shit all the fucking time. You know, you're on your stream talking shit about people, like, you know, for the most of your stream. That's literally what your stream is. Like, you just fucking making fun of people and roasting them and shit. Difference
Not
is
really,
only you wouldn't
but
say like you wouldn't say a lot of your stream is just you making fun of people and just like
I mean, my
talking
stream is
shit and
just
raging.
me like
I don't think
being
you're being.
me.
I don't think. No, I 100% think you're being. Like, I don't think you're faking any of this shit, and that's like kind of the scary part. Even like you're real as fuck with all this shit you're doing, and like your rages are real, and um, you know the shit you're saying you're being serious about. Only reason that I'm not really talking shit behind you on my stream. I'm literally
Hmm.
like responding to this like this whole thing because like I'm just giving my opinion on how and why I said what I said.
Hmm.
I don't really either. I don't really like care to like fucking like recite everything I fucking said. So I mean, you need to like watch it if you want to hear about it. But
Okay, so but your main gripe is that I talk shit about people on my stream, right?
my main thing is that you push it to the limits all the time and you take it too far, and it's annoying as fuck to play with.
Well, I mean, how could it be annoying to you? I never say it to like to anybody
Yeah,
on
but
the
it comes
actual
back to
team.
me. It comes back to me,
I never say it.
and
First off, I never say anything bad about you. Like I don't
okay,
know where that's coming from.
it
I've
doesn't.
always gave you super big props.
You've okay, but you have in the past, but that's besides the point. It's just like in general, I see this shit
Yeah.
happening all the time, and I feel like no one
Okay.
says anything to you, and I don't think it's fair because you're the only person that really takes it that far. I feel, you know,
So,
no one
but
else.
how do let me know like how I take it too far? Yeah, like I'm an annoying fuck when I'm like fucking tilted because I just won't like get off the
Yeah,
thing.
it's just
I know
hard.
that about me, but I never fucking make fun of people like once in a while I'll do a lighthearted fucking joke about someone like when I called Uber a number two pencil or something like
That's the
that,
thing,
you
though.
know?
Like you're
But
not really
I
joking.
almost
You're being
never
serious.
I almost never like joke about people's physical appearances or anything like that, dude.
Okay,
Like
but you do.
almost never. Like when? Almost never, dude.
Okay.
Almost never.
I mean, I don't have examples to pull out for you. I don't have
No,
examples.
I really make it a point, Tarik, and I'm sure most people that watch my stream know, like, I really make it a point to almost never do shit like that. Once in a while, maybe, like, one time I got really pissed at Desi, right? And I said some shit, but, like, it's very rare, dude. Like, and if you get mad at something like that at me, how come you don't get mad at something like that for Mo? When,
The
for instance,
difference.
you're friends with Mo, right? And you talk to Mo a lot more than you talk to me.
Yeah.
Mo does that shit 100 times more than I do,
Yeah. The difference
and don't
between
even deny it.
no,
And
I
not only that, you do that shit too. I've seen you go at Mini Mo
okay.
and shit like that
Yeah.
lightheartedly.
The difference is, dude. The difference is
What's the difference?
you attacking these people. It's different between me and Mo is because me and Mo are like homies. You know, me and Mo fucking do that shit all the time. We talk shit to
Okay.
each other like that. Same with
Okay,
Mini
but what
Mo.
about Mo
Like
to all these other
you
people
can't
when he
compare.
just jokes about them?
Mo is literally like everyone knows Mo. Like that isn't you. You're
Okay.
being serious. You know. This
I'm
is
being
you.
serious.
Yeah, you're being serious.
But
There's
I
no.
almost never make fun of people and their physical appearance. So when am
Okay,
I being when
I'm
am I
just
being serious?
I'm just telling you, when you're talking shit to people, you're being serious. The difference is Mo is Mo. Everyone, this is the funniest guy I've ever met
Yeah,
in my life.
but this is what I'm saying. But
And
no,
and then
I'm not
also
talking
the
about
difference
that.
is that it's also different when it's your friends. Like you're saying
Okay.
shit. You're just talking shit to people and bashing
Yeah,
them,
but
and you're
but
not
you're
even like
saying I
friends and like
take it
cool
too
with them.
far. But you're saying I take it too far, and I'm saying if all I'm talking about is Counter Strike, how am I taking it too far?
But
Who the fuck cares about
you're
Counter Strike?
you're not.
I'm never attacking. I've never even last night on my stream. I said, look, they asked my opinion on FGB. I said, yeah, FGB to me is always in like sixth gear, right? When in Counter Strike, you need to be able to play slow and fast. Blah, blah. I said that, and I said, and this is coming from someone who FGB hates me. I have no opinion on FGB as a person. That's what I said. He could be the nicest guy in the world for all I know. He seems like a nice guy. I have no opinion on him like as a person and as his character. The only time I ever say things like that is about their actual Counter-Strike skill. And in my mind, Tarik, now maybe this is just me being fucking stupid or something, but in my mind, I could never care less of what somebody says about me as a Counter-Strike player, unless they're like the very few people that I super respect about Counter-Strike, right?
The thing is, there's a certain way.
And that's why I don't think I take things too far.
There's a
Because I
certain
never bash those people, dude.
okay. It doesn't matter about even bashing people. Like that's another thing. Like you will bash people. Like if you get mad enough, you will like attack them personally. But
I mean,
even
it
if
happens very,
even
very,
if
very rarely.
even if you're
It
bashing
has
them
happened like
as a
once
player,
or twice though. Yes.
like you take it to the extreme where you don't have
The
to
only time I can remember it happening was DaZeD though.
you
That
don't
was the
have
only time I
to
can remember
you
it.
don't have to go that far is what I'm trying to tell you is that you don't have
Okay.
to you don't there's no reason to take it to the level you take it to, and that's
It's
the annoying
true.
thing, to play with someone that always just fucking taking it to that extreme and like has no chill, like can you tell me days why you got cut from I by Power, like before you guys qualified for the major, right, as a team,
Mhm.
and then you got cut. From what I understand
Mhm.
is that you and Steel got cut because you guys were toxic and they couldn't deal with it anymore. Is this not true?
I mean, I to this day have no idea.
That's from what I
You'd have
understood.
to ask like AZK and Ska.
Okay.
I mean, I literally asked Scott, and he was
I
like,
mean, if it gets to the point where like your teammates can't even deal with that shit, like, don't you think like maybe, you have to like maybe like you're not doing it the
"Well,
right way?
I mean, how I was with IBP was nothing like I am on stream.
I
I
think
mean,
I think you're the same. I think you've been the same person. Like I don't
no,
think
absolutely not, dude.
you're
Like,
telling me that you didn't rage like this before, and like you didn't like throw tantrums at your
oh,
teammates before.
well, it's
Like you
similar.
wouldn't
Like when
rage.
can I speak? It's similar to when I play CS with like when I'm playing rank S and I'm playing with you, Rush, Swag, whatever. Like remember in FPL when the teams were just so stacked? When did I ever rage at anybody? Like for playing bad or playing poor or anything like that? Never, because I respected them as a player so much. The thing is, when I'm playing with someone that's really good and I just have like a lot of respect to them with them, when I play with Brax, yeah, once in a while I'll tell Brax, I'm like, yeah, so I need you to do this and not this. I don't think I ever raged at Brax like once before, because I have so much respect for him as a player, and I know anything I do, if I was in Brax's situation, I probably wouldn't even do it as good as him. You know? I really wouldn't. Brax is like a better player, especially at his role, than I am. Right? So it wasn't in my position to ever be like, what the fuck are you doing, Brax? That was so stupid. I never said shit like that because Brax is better than me and I had so much respect for him. So it really was never like that. Now, what I get mad at in Counter-Strike, my main pet peeve is when I'm playing rank S or FPL or whatever, and I'm playing with someone like Hades, for instance, right? Or Hades, whatever the fuck you say his name. And we have like you on the team or like me on the team or something like that, and then he just goes and tries to go for a pick, like he's the greatest player in the world. And it's like, I'm fine with fucking AZK going for a pick and going hard, or you going for a pick and doing like a solo play. But if you're like not as good of a player, you're not the all-star or whatever, then you shouldn't be doing that. And that's the things like I can't stand. That's what annoys me the most, okay? Because I feel that's very, very selfish play,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
But
So
and what I'm saying is that's what I mainly get mad at. I never got mad at Brax on Iberpower. Like you could fucking ask him. You could ask AZK. When the fuck did I get mad at him, Skadoodle? The only time I got mad was when Skadoodle just literally refused to communicate. Or if I died because he didn't communicate. And even then, like I wouldn't fucking rage like I do in FPL because so it's just
from what I
it's kind of
understand, that this
ridiculous
is
though. I know you're saying from what you understand, but you weren't there.
But this is,
And
from what I understand, like this is just your personality. Like this is just you, and this is how you've played on your teams, and like this is something you're known for. Where like you have
yeah,
this personality,
but for instance, when we played in FPL and when we always had like four good teammates together because of how the FPL one was. When did I ever rage at you guys?
I don't
When did
think
you
you're
ever see
gonna.
me
I don't
rage
think
at
you're gonna
Brax?
rage
When
if
did you
we're.
ever see me rage at Stanislav?
Yeah,
When did
but
you ever see me rage at
Brax.
Rush? All these people that we're always on a team with
Okay.
because of FPL. You
Yeah.
never saw me rage at it. So how come you think the way I act when I play with Hades, a fucking
So you're telling me when
FGB,
you played
whatever,
on competitive teams, you did not rage at your teammates the way you do rage in Rank S, where you just
on
fucking.
Quantic I did, yeah.
So you,
On Quantic
I
I
don't
did.
understand. Now you're telling me you do rage like this. You did it for
Well,
one
on
team.
Quantic I did because I didn't have that same respect for like Semphis as a player, for instance, because I would get really mad at Corey because Corey's mindset was it only matters like the dar you do, and so he would go and he'd have 10 HP and he'd peak, and I would get super fucking pissed because to me it's super selfish, and he would be like, well, I'm probably just gonna die anyways with 10 HP, right? And I would get really mad at that. But then when I went to Add My
This
Power,
okay.
it was different.
So someone just linked me this clip, and I'm sure you've seen it. And this is literally you freaking out on I by Power at AZK at LAN.
What
know,
when I said peek them, don't be a fucking pussy.
Yeah,
'Cause
like
that's me freaking out the same as I do in FPL and rank S.
no,
I don't even think that's completely comparable at all.
it's not the
That
same.
was me telling
What I'm
AZK that he needs to play and peak them and be confident.
yeah.
And I think that's completely different.
What I'm trying to say is like I don't think it's true where you're telling me that.
I mean, you could.
I mean,
I mean, if you just
I
don't
don't
believe
I don't
me,
care
then it's
enough.
fine.
Yeah,
Then it's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and like argue if you don't believe me, but I think from what I said,
It's
I've
just
brought
like
up
it's just like
instances
like
of me
Days, you're
playing with good players, and it
yeah,
hasn't
okay.
occurred.
It's just
Then
like
why would you think it happens when I play with good players in other situations?
because it's a part of your personality. If we're winning and we're playing with good players, you're not gonna rage. There's no reason to. You're not gonna rage for no reason. But the thing is, like Days,
But I've lost with good players and I haven't raged, is what I'm saying.
yeah, because you sometimes lose a game and there's nothing you can do about it. Like people
Yeah,
are playing.
that's what I'm saying.
People are
When I
playing
have
proper CS.
and
Yeah,
this is what I'm saying. I'm just gonna say it again. When I have that super like amount of respect for a player, I never get mad at shit like that.
I didn't
Unless
see.
I see them make a super selfish play, then I might.
My point is
But
that
it's
when you do get
super
mad,
rare.
that's my entire point here. Is that when you do get mad, you have no limits and you don't really give a fuck kind of thing. And it's a part of your personality. And what I'm trying to say is that like it's annoying as fuck to play with. That's my whole point here. It's just annoying to see and watch, and no one ever says anything to you because like you have so many fucking like fanboys and like so many all these people that just back you up because they love you. You're super entertaining to watch. And I said this before too.
Thank you, dude.
You're entertaining to watch because it's funny to watch you
You
melt
are
down.
too, man.
It's funny to watch you melt down.
I
And
thought you meant my CS skill, man. Fuck you.
and yeah, so like that's why I don't know. Like I said, you have to like I guess watch my VOD because I don't really want to fucking go into everything. Like everyone keeps fucking saying all this simple and
Well,
freakazoid shit.
can I ask you something then? From your point of view, when you saw my clip bashing Ruru, right? Just calling him fucking an idiot, calling him
Yeah.
retarded and shit, right? Did you know the context of it?
No, I didn't. But
I see. So you had no idea
No.
that he purposely antagonized me.
but I said
Yet you commented on it.
because it wasn't known. It wasn't even known until after my tweets. Like people found out later on. Are you saying
So-
Are you saying that was known? Like is that like something
No, I'm
I
saying
should
you
have
didn't
known?
know.
Oh, I didn't know. But regardless, I even said
know, but
I
this
even
is what I'm saying. So you didn't know the context of the situation, and this is what I'm saying. Afterwards, you're saying all this.
it doesn't
in my
change anything.
opinion-
It doesn't change
no,
anything.
In my opinion, you're just trying to save face.
No,
because you're
I'm
like,
not trying to save
"Fuck,
face at all. I
bro.
even said it doesn't even fucking matter. I know
Fuck, bro.
even after I heard he sabotaged the teams, which someone actually told me,
Yeah, he did.
which
He
someone actually
absolutely
told
did,
me he
and did it
didn't.
on
I didn't watch the
purpose.
clip. I didn't watch the clip, but someone told me he actually didn't. Even after I heard that, like what the fuck? Still, like how is that shit funny? How is that supposed to be funny? You still don't think anything's wrong with what you said. The thing is, like you and Ruru are friends. You guys don't like each other, but you still think it's okay.
I have no
for you
opinion
to go
on
there.
him as a person.
Yeah, but you
I
don't. He
literally have
doesn't
no
like you.
opinion
You
on
don't
him
like
as a
him.
person. I don't know
You
him.
would. Yeah, but you've played rank
I
S
don't
with
know
him
him.
so many times.
Why
You don't
would I
have an
not like
opinion
him?
on
I
him.
never had an actual conversation with him. As a person, there's nothing I know about him. I have zero opinion on him as a person.
You know him as a player, and that's enough to make
As
an
a
opinion
CS
on him.
player, do I like playing with him?
His
Sometimes
personality
it's
goes
50-50.
into his CS like player.
No,
Like it's a part of his. It's a part of him as a
and
player.
that's different. Being in a competitive environment is completely different than being at like. I don't think you understand. If you ever, excuse me, fucking burp. If you ever
Jesus
knew me in
Christ,
real
dude.
life, you ask anybody I hang out with at like conventions and shit like that, they'll all tell you I'm literally like the chillest person ever.
Yeah.
How you are in a competitive environment is not even close to how you are outside of the game. So his
Fucking
personality
trolls.
in a competitive environment has nothing to do with how I would, look at him as a person. I could care less with him, like
Okay,
what he does
so
competitively.
as a player then. As a player then.
Anyways,
Okay.
yes, as a player, like it's 50-50.
So
like for instance,
you're telling me it's 50-50, you're saying?
yeah, like sometimes I don't mind playing with him when he communicates, but when he doesn't communicate, I do. I hate playing with him because I'll be playing like train or something, and he'll just die.
Okay.
And I'll be like bomb train, and he won't, and I'll be like flashed, and he'll die, and by the time I'm on flash, somebody's already hell shooting me in the
Well,
back.
Ruru's not the
Where-
point.
you know what
Ruru's
I'm
not the
saying?
point I'm trying to make. It's not like I'm trying to just
Yeah,
bring up
then
that
what do you-
example. Like that's
Then
that's
what
that.
point are you making?
The point I'm making is that you take it too far, and this is an example of you taking it too far. And when is it time for someone to tell you, like, dude, you need to chill out? You've crossed the line. Like, It's
Okay.
fucking annoying. That's my whole point. My whole point is that you need to chill out.
Okay.
This is literally the entire reason, because no one ever says shit to you these. Like, tell me like one time like someone's really ever like fucking, like, I don't know. I've never really seen like anyone. It's just like crazy to me that like everyone's okay with it. And to me, I don't think people like this shit. No one likes seeing you on their stream when you have 5,000 viewers talking shit about them and just like fucking going in and just like raging, and you're on their team and they know you're doing it. That's annoying as fuck to play with. Imagine like FGB's on your team, you're in the middle of a game, and he knows you're on stream trashing him right now. How is he supposed to play this game and like fucking not let that affect him?
I don't know. Maybe not be a little fucking pussy and let him affect him. Like, I don't know.
There's
It
certain
wouldn't
ways.
affect me.
There's certain ways to say shit. Yeah, but you're different. There's certain ways to say shit, and that's not normal for like people to just like go there. Like you get to the boiling point, you don't go there right away. Like you'll get there eventually, but you're supposed to start off by like, hey, you fucked up a flash. You should know that fucking flash. Why'd you do that? But instead, it's like, how the fuck are you salaried? How the fuck do you play for a top team? Why is this kid on my team? How am I
I've
supposed to
never
win?
said that. I've never said that.
But
Who
that's
have I said that about a top team?
I'm saying
What
as
the fuck?
I'm saying as an example. This is where you would take it. This is the limits you would go to, like even further. Like what I'm trying to say is you don't know your limits, and that's the problem. I mean, it's like,
I mean, so you're saying like when I get mad, I shouldn't get as mad as I do, and it affects players I'm playing with, and I completely understand that.
yes.
I mean,
and it's
you
annoying.
have a problem with that, but
Yeah, I
okay,
mean,
then it's annoying. But I don't think
I don't.
I don't
God.
think calling me like whatever the fuck you say on Twitter and shit like that really. Wait, one sec. I don't really think like it really matters that much what I say, to you to attack me on like Twitter and things like that, right?
Well, the thing is, like,
Because isn't that kind of like the same thing
the only reason I tweeted that
that you're
shit.
getting mad at me?
The reason I
for?
tweeted that shit is because I was annoyed from you in general, and then I see these clips of you doing the same shit to other people, and then I was just like how is
The same
this?
thing to other people? You mean that I did to Ruru?
Yeah, no, but this isn't like the first time you've done that shit where there's a clip of you just raging at someone. Is this the first time that's happened?
True.
And
No.
it's like I was just like how like, and then with your last clip, it's just like what the fuck, how do people think this is funny? That's the thing. People think it's funny, like that you did this, and like, haha, Daze is so funny. He's a roast god. I want to suck
A
Daze's
roast
dick.
god. I wasn't even roasting. Like to me, roasting is just I was just venting out my like frustration because.
But you
that
roasted
shit
him.
isn't
Didn't you
funny
like go at him? You didn't bash him?
Who, Ruru?
Yeah, you didn't go at him.
I didn't say anything about him.
You didn't say anything about him.
I didn't even know what he looked like until like.
But you were
yesterday or
asking
2
what he
days ago.
looked like because you were implying that he had Down syndrome. That's why you were asking. Let me get a picture of this
Yeah,
guy.
but
This guy
I
has.
didn't even know. But I didn't even know what he looked like at the time.
It's regardless.
He could have been Minicur for all I fucking know. What the fuck? I had no fucking clue what he looked like.
I
He could have been
know,
fucking Brad Pitt.
but you were implying from.
Yeah, because he was so fucking stupid for doing what he did. I was implying that he had Down syndrome. Yes. And when I said, "Can I see a fucking picture of this guy?" I'm implying that he has Down syndrome. Because Tarik, when someone has Down syndrome, you could physically see that they have Down syndrome. Okay?
And that's my entire point. Why the fuck would anyone go there? Why can't you just say, what the fuck, what are you doing, Ruru? What the fuck's wrong with you? Like, something like that, along those lines. Not even, like, rage at him, just like, what the fuck, dude? Why can't you do that? Why do you have to go? Why do you have to go? You haven't even, like, started talking to him, and you're already saying he has Down syndrome. Like,
Okay.
Why haven't you first...
such a bad thing for me to call him retarded because of what he did? He
My
was acting
point-
like a retard, so I called him retarded.
My point is that it's just not how you talk to people. I don't know. Like, that's, in my opinion, that's not how you talk to another person.
No?
No.
So he acts like a retard, and I call him retarded, and that's my fault. Like, I shouldn't have done that. Do you realize he wanted me to do that? That's why he did what he did.
Okay.
He was trolling.
We're getting off topic because my entire, like, it's not just about Ruru. Like, this is just like an example, This is like
Okay.
This
well,
is like
in
one
that
time it's
example,
happened.
Ruru was acting like a retard,
and
so
like
I called him retarded.
Okay. All right.
And he knew he was acting like a retard.
I mean,
You've seen the clip. He knows he's trolling. Or
I was
whatever.
told that he actually didn't. One of my
Tarik.
I didn't watch. Did you watch this clip?
Bro.
Did you watch this
Yes.
clip? Okay, I haven't watched
What do you
it.
mean? They're
And
all
one
on
of my
Mumble, like 6 of them.
and one of my
be like, just pick him. It'll get Days pissed off. What do you mean?
I mean, I haven't watched the clip, but
Stop,
one of my
dude.
friends, like that's friends with him, and like they always like can hang out and shit, told me he wasn't even like trolling the pics. So I mean, I guess I
Well,
have to watch
he's
it.
lying. You could
I don't
literally just
know.
watch the VOD.
All right, all right. Jesus Christ, these donations. Alright, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, dude. I mean, I'm
Me either. I don't really think me calling Ruru a retard for acting
like I
retarded
said,
was that big of a deal.
that's not what I'm
I
referring
know what
to.
you're talking
Only
about
that's where this
overall,
all
but
began. Yeah, I'm talking about overall.
yeah. And I mean, I definitely, in my opinion, I'll be honest. I do it maybe like once a night. I'll actually get like raged at someone, and it's just because it's like a continuous thing that I'm laughing about. At the end of the day, I'll laugh about. You know?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, like I said, I don't. I think you're real as fuck on your stream,
And
and
I don't
that
think you
you're.
watch. And let's be real, you don't watch my stream. You don't.
Okay, I don't. Yeah.
So you don't see the 99% of the time when I'm not raging or anything like that. You only see the 1% of the
I
time
have watched your
when I
stream
hit
though.
like a
It's not.
boiling point.
I have watched
Come
your
on,
stream.
bro.
Not
Come
okay.
on, bro. We both know you don't watch
I've
my
watched your stream before.
that often.
Okay, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter
but we're
that
talking
often,
about
but
you
I've
might
watched
see
your
the
stream.
1% of the time or something. You know what I'm saying? Like literally the 1%.
So what you're saying is you're
Even
joking
when
around
I play with
with all this shit.
FGB, what?
Like you're saying this is like, is that what you're trying to say?
No. I'm saying you're watching like the 1% of my stream when I'm actually like raging or something like that, and you're not watching the 99% where I'm not. You know? Or like what builds up to that. Same thing with like the Ruru thing. You watch the 1%. Yeah, Jorish percentage. You watched the 1%, but you didn't understand like the context of it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
And I
but
completely understand. I take it too far. And most of the time, I fucking agree with you, dude. I don't like watching myself rage and shit because I'm like, dude, why am I so worked up for 10 minutes about this shit, you know? But at the end of the day, like, I don't know. It's just kind of how I am in those situations when I get like pissed off. I don't really think it makes me like a fucking pathetic loser or whatever. I just think it's.
I think it's just pathetic that you don't see anything wrong with it. You know, the way you talk to other people and you don't see a problem with it. That's like the scary thing. Like you're like
scary.
real.
Like
It's not scary.
Afraid, Tarik.
It's not scary, but it's just like,
Good.
dude, Daze,
okay.
You're fucking 26 years old, like, and you just throw these tantrums. You throw these tantrums, and you don't think there's anything like it's like okay, like for you to like act the way you do with other people.
For me, vent basically myself and my stream over the stupid shit that happens.
You know you're broadcasting to
why
thousands
that
of viewers. Obviously, your chat is gonna think it's funny and egg it on.
You know what? You could stream the way you want to, and you could stream like if you don't want to show that like emotion or you want to be completely politically correct about everything, you could do that, and I'm gonna do my shit the way I do it. You know? I'm just gonna be like how I am.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you like I don't know. All I'm saying is to just chill out. That's all I'm trying to say. All I'm saying is you take it too far sometimes, and that like I don't know. I guess I don't know if you know. Maybe you don't know. Maybe you don't see it. But you just go too far, and it's annoying to play with. I mean, I know this is rank S, but you want to win so bad. Maybe take a different approach, and it'll work out better for you. You could do whatever you want. Obviously, it's your fucking stream, like you said. I mean, at the end of the day, like it's your fucking decision. This fucking chat is so stupid. Holy shit, this fucking chat is retarded.
Yeah. On a side note, is ESA even working for you?
It was down. I'm not sure. You missed all my $5 donations. This is the fourth one now. Fuck, I gotta read through these donations.
All right. Well, thank you for being the hero that the rank S needs.
Oh my god, dude. Holy shit, it's fucking great. It's fucking great. It's not.
You're like the Batman of rank S.
Oh my, I really hate the people that support you because they're fucking idiots. You know?
They're fucking idiots. Now anybody that supports me is a fucking idiot. You're taking
The
it
ones-
too far, man. You're taking it too far.
Like they love you so much. I don't think you understand, Daze. I don't think you understand how much your fans like actually think you're the best thing that's to happen to Counter
I'm
Strike.
trying
You know?
to think of more superheroes that I can compare you to.
All right, I'm gonna get off. So I'm gonna find someone to host.
Oh man, dude, lighten up, man. Like that's the thing, man. I'll get mad at shit, but then like 10 minutes later, I'll be cool, all right, and I'll just make jokes about it.
I don't know about that.
All right, the next day, at least.
Maybe if we're lucky.
Oh please, dude.
Little Ray, I'm gonna read these donations in a sec.
You're like a Captain America to me, Tarik. Captain Turkey.
I like guys trying to lighten this up. Fucking DaZeD, dude. It's great. It's great. He's gonna be on his stream later. You're gonna be on your stream later, and
What's up?
you're gonna be on your stream later, and you're, you know,
No,
you're.
I'm streaming right now.
No, I mean you're gonna be streaming like later, and you're gonna be playing an actual game. And
So what does that have to do?
no,
So
I'm not done. Like Jesus, dude. Let me finish. And you're gonna be fucking raging.
Oh.
And you're like this happy ass dude right now. You're like all joking and shit. You're like, Tarik, line up, dude. Like it's not that big of a deal, bro. You know, whatever, dude. Like fuck, I make fun of people. Like it's whatever. And then you're gonna be on a stream later, and you're gonna literally fucking, you know, go at someone's throat. This is exactly what's gonna happen.
See, this is just where we have like a difference of opinion of things, sorry. Because to me, going to someone's throat.
Wait, Ruru is here. Hold on. I didn't even invite him. Ruru, can you tell me right now if you actually intentionally sabotage the teams? Because I was told you didn't. Maybe you did. It doesn't really matter. But did you intentionally pick a shitty team to piss DaZeD off? No. There you
Really?
fucking go.
I picked Hades because I was watching a game before that and I saw DaZeD raging about Hades. But the last pick was either Hades and Flash Step, and in my mind, like it's not even like a choice.
So there you fucking go. This guy didn't even
I just-
fucking
I just thought it
sabotage
was
the
fine. I was
teams.
Like,
wait.
the part we were laughing
you
at-
purposely, sorry, just can I speak? You
Yeah.
picked players that you felt were going to result in winning the game.
Yes, and we.
Can you tell me the
almost voted
teams?
other
Can you tell me the teams in these
Okay.
two
The
games?
teams weren't even that uneven.
Can you name the teams for me,
I
Daze?
would say they were that uneven, but
Can-
you know
Other
you
than
didn't.
Rush, I think we had the better team overall, but that's just me. That's
DaZeD.
just how I saw it.
So
I
you
mean, it
guys
wasn't
had
overtime, but
even
you definitely
teams, but you still like.
Didn't pick. You didn't pick. You didn't
Okay,
pick
the
in
only
the
thing
picking
that got
phase,
fucked up-
going to try to just stop. You didn't go
Yeah,
into the picking phase in order to do whatever you can to win the game and make the best possible picks, and you know you didn't.
The
And for you
only
to
thing
say
that got
that,
fucked up
like,
was
come
the
on.
first pick. The first
You
pick
went
when I
AFK,
couldn't pick. I couldn't
and-
pick. No, the client didn't show the thing.
Okay.
So you don't even know the
couldn't
full
pick.
story. You don't even know the full
Yeah,
story.
I
This guy couldn't
literally
even
couldn't-
That's
pick,
what he said.
and he's being thrown
That's
under
what
the
he said.
bus.
That's what I was saying in Mumble at those guys. I was like,
So
I
okay.
can't pick.
So
And then I random Odorous. So really, I should have had Rush DaZeD as my picks because that was first captain.
But, okay,
I kinda got fucked out.
the thing
on
is,
that.
like, the thing is, Daze, you get this team.
But you just admitted that you didn't. Right?
He said he couldn't
What?
pick his first
I-
pick.
Whoa, wasn't NAF their second pick? So you could have picked
No, they didn't
Desi
have
over
NAF.
FGB.
It was Cutlass, Jake, Flash Step for for the other team.
I do know the
picked
whole
Odorous,
story. From what I
FGB,
understand,
and he-
Ruru sabotaged his team,
Who was
but
that
actually he
captain?
didn't.
It was Cutlass, I'm pretty sure. So he got. Let's see, who'd he get?
I have to
He
see the
picked-
teams. I can't even remember how this one
He
done.
picked Rush. Okay, I picked Odorous, he picked Rush, I picked you, he picked DaZeD. And then it was down to Jake, FGB, Odorous, Flash Step.
How
I
can
need to get out of here
Odorous
pretty
be in there?
soon.
I mean, not Odorous, Hades, my bad.
Let me see one sec.
But like, regardless of the fact, you guys said you had even teams, but you're already freaking
No,
out.
I mean the teams weren't bad. Dude, it went to fucking overtime.
Yeah. So
Like,
you
it was
guys.
very close.
So, but you're still like, you said that shit before the game started. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he went AFK and then
He didn't go
instantly
AFK
picks
though.
me.
I
He
didn't
just.
go
or-
AFK.
alright,
I
So,
literally
like
couldn't
you
pick.
automatically
AFK.
jump to that conclusion where, like, you
Okay,
just take.
during that game, I was in third place. Like, I wasn't trying to lose. No matter how much you think I was, like, I wasn't trying to lose. I would have rather had Rush.
Watch the
DaZeD as my
damn
picks,
video.
but
Here's the
didn't work out
video
like
he's
that.
talking about.
Yeah.
So what is exactly in this video? Because I haven't watched that.
It's just a bunch of fucking retards laugh.
So why does everyone think you intentionally sabotage the picks from this video?
Cause
'Cause
we're
they're
like,
Stop.
laughing
cause we're,
about it,
cause we're
and-
trolling about it. Like that's before I actually picked Hades. Like that's
Stop.
Like, right after
Okay,
I picked
stop.
Days, and we're just fucking around trying about picking Hades, but then like pick FGB, and then it's down to like Hades and Flash steps.
Yes, please. Do it for the vine, Steve.
Yeah,
I
regret
mean,
nothing.
it's fine. Like
What the
like I said,
fuck?
I have
it just
rounds,
annoys me
it's
when you go
whatever.
AFK like that, or not AFK, but you can't pick or whatever, and then you instantly pick me, because it's like that's just the annoying part.
You're
you know
my
what I'm
best
saying?
shot at winning, though. Like, how do you not see that? I'm not gonna put you on the better team. Like,
Yeah,
I
but
need
it's just
to win.
annoying to me because like think about from my point of view.
Well, think about it from his point of
at
view,
this point-
dude. He
at this
needs you
point-
to win.
At this point,
So is he supposed to give you up?
oh, that I get on the team that the guy fucked up on picking or whatever or couldn't pick. That's my point of view. And especially at that time,
Who would
I just
admit
think he's
that?
AFK.
Well, you guys make it sound
And
like
then
the
he comes
VOD makes
back
it so
and instantly
clear.
picks me.
So like if
But I guess that wouldn't frustrate.
If
Tarik
it's not
because
clear-
it's just Batman,
I don't know. I
And the
played a pretty
coolest-
frustrating game with Captains yesterday.
coolest guy ever.
no, I'm coming. I'm about to get off stream. I have to get food, and then I'm gonna go out.
The hero we
and
all
I'll be
need.
back tomorrow.
Thank you, Tarik. You're really a white knight.
Odorous, because he's not here.
Rouge,
And then he
knight
fucking
in
picks
shining
me
armor.
afterwards.
Tarik.
Why? Then he picks FGB. Jesus.
But honestly, I didn't care about what he said. Like,
I know you
Reddit
didn't, because I
cared.
didn't even fucking.
Wasn't. Whatever. All right, I'm getting off.
alright, love you.
Later.
You got some more people to save, Tarik. You
Yeah,
didn't go to an
I got
elementary school
other lives to fucking.
and
save.
do a bullying seminar.
I want you to try to stream tonight and not rage. Can you do that tonight?
I'll try my best, man.
No, just give it your best foot. Put your best foot forward.
Of course I could.
Just
Yeah, for
I
sure.
want you to
like
not
I said,
rage
you see the
tonight.
1%.
I see the 1%. All right, so you guys let me know tomorrow when I come back if this guy is going fucking.
All right, host me, bro.
I can't host you because that'd be weird as fuck. I'm not hosting you. All right, I'm out.
No, you gotta host like a lesser privilege one
All right, later.
to keep up with your image, your new image.
Yeah, I'm gonna host someone in
Starting-
5 years.
As
Later,
the
guys.
rank S.
Stream.
All
The
right,
rank S police.
you can suck a dick later. Fucking troll motherfucker, dude. It's fucking crazy that he's trying to fucking. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I just hope everyone like understood where I'm coming from. If you didn't, if you think I'm wrong, if you think he's right, I don't really give a fuck. Honestly, I don't really give a fuck. It doesn't matter to me. I just wanted to make my opinion clear. I'm gonna read these donations quick before I get off. It's kind of sucks that I'm not gonna be able to stream tonight, but tomorrow I'm gonna be grinding rank S. So hopefully you guys are there. I'm gonna host someone else. I'll host someone for sure. I just don't know who. He already has 5K viewers. Why am I gonna host him? It makes no sense. Holy fuck! I don't even know where I'm at with these donations, dude. Jeez. All right. Let's try to see if I can. Oh my god, there's so many. I missed a lot of them. Do I read all these? I feel like I have to read all these.